Hi everybody, my name is John Fisher. Welcome to SterilMax.tv. SterilMax.tv is a product. It's a nutritional product, and we sell it at ImmuneShield.tv. So let me just not give you too much information, but ImmuneShield.tv is a reseller of a company called EnrichingGifts.com. I've been using the product for 25 years, and if you want to find my testimonials and why I'm doing this, you can go to that particular website, ImmuneShield.tv. SterilMax is one of the products that they sell. Another product they sell happens to be the enzymes, and both these products, especially when you use them together, work great. I could tell you I had a 6 double bypass, and I was in a situation that was pretty dire. I mean, I could have died. And I got to be careful about, what I could say and what I can't say. So you're going to see me referring to the literature, that's out there, so I don't misrepresent the product. I want to be very, very careful. Although I have personal experience, and I could share that, almost no one could censor that. But the bottom line is I have a personal experience with this product. 25 years I've been taking it. And I've had a 6 double bypass. I've had all kinds of different procedures and stuff like that. So I can tell you how I know it works is when I stop taking it, how I feel. And then I get a slap in the face and say, oh, no wonder, man, I ran out of my product here. So let's talk about the SterilMax. The SterilMax, what it does is it suppresses the secretion by the adrenal gland of cortisol. Cortisol is responsible for stress-related disorders, especially inflammation, which happens to be a big deal for me. Another thing is it's made hydroponically, and it's grown, with natural sprouts. Now understand that these products, both the enzyme and the sterols, they're produced from the sprouts themselves. So in the plant world, the sprout is like the egg, okay, and then the chicken is like the plant. So let's just say there was hypothetically a product. The egg works, but once it becomes a chicken, it doesn't work. So there seems to be a transition from the sprout to the actual plant itself, where the elements, these active elements that are used, to produce these results, no longer work once it becomes a plant. So it's important to work with the sprouts. All the stuff is generated with the sprouts themselves. It regulates the overproduction of B cells, which are called lymphokines, which promote functions of the T cell, making antibodies which are responsible for autoimmune symptoms. Also, it reduces the time between bowel eliminations, which I guess it's important to me. And most important of all, it reduces the cholesterol in the bloodstream and reduces further absorption, especially if it's taken with a meal. So, this has some very, very, strong features and of course how it helps the actual immune system. So all this stuff is like mumbo jumbo. What's important to me is like me telling you as as a caveman. I mean, really, I'm a KISS kind of guy. Keep it simple, stupid. Whatever the literature is and whatever, and believe me, there's a lot of scientific stuff in the background of this which we won't get into, and which really the owner of the company doesn't want to get into either. We're just going to tell you it's a wellness nutritional product, and we're going to find people like myself that are going to tell you that these two together, both the SterilMax and the actual plant enzymes, create some wonderful, wonderful results. Healing, I mean, I had a 6 double bypass, and if I showed you my scar, you'd say to yourself, I've never seen a scar like that before. I could show you, when I was a kid, I lived in Havana, Cuba, and I got a lot of skin cancer. It's in the DNA. You can't help it. I mean, it's not. You can't stop it once you have these second, third degree burns from living in Havana, Cuba, and parents not knowing any better about letting you go to the beach and coming home with sunburns and blisters and stuff like that. Well, guess what? I've had this squamous, thank God, squamous and basal, and when they scrape that stuff off, or when they do stitches, I just had some stitches on the top of my head. When I go back for my follow-up and they pull the stitches out, or they, follow up on whatever procedure they did, they say, man, it's just amazing how fast you heal, And nowhere in the literature does it say anything about healing. I'm just telling you my personal experience is when I get cut, I heal. And you know what? I did say that in my video, that when I had my 6 double bypass, the catheter got stuck, which wasn't a pleasant thing, and also the two electrodes they put in your heart, where they could go ahead and put it to the machine, and then to paddle you, they have to jumpstart your heart. They couldn't pull those things out either. So this product really works. Again, it's Sterile Max. Also, I like the enzyme products. You can find them at immuneshield.tv, and you can read up on more information about that particular product. Hey, here's the good news. ImmuneShield.tv is a reseller of this product. The mothership is enrichinggifts.com. Coming through me with my discount code, you get 20% off. Why? Because I do volume. Why? I've known the guy for 25 years. And why? Because we're going to help get this product launched to a new level like you've never seen before. Because this is a good product. You have any questions, feel free to call me, 561-239-0364, and thank you for your time.